Hello, everyone. Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Batman Spawn #1 from DC Comics and Image Comics in collaboration. An event we've been waiting for a long time for them to bring back these two together. So let's go over the creative team because, of course, you probably know most of these people, but written by comics legend, Image founder, co-founder Todd McFarlane, with legendary Batman and Spawn artist Greg Capullo, inks by Todd McFarlane. I'll talk about that in a minute, and colors by Dave McCaig, and letters by Tom Napolitano. Really, really cool stuff. Um, I am so excited about this book. I love the fact that McFarlane. I don't know if he just maybe enjoys inking other artists, but it's really cool to see him do all this kind of stuff. He does this a lot with different covers, like whenever there'll be a variant for Spawn or something like that. As you may notice, as you've been going into the store this week and previous one, there's a lot of Spawn everywhere because we are celebrating the 30th anniversary. So this is an event that has been 2 decades in the making. So in this book, the two dark heroes, cursed by tragedy, find their paths crossing once again, but not by choice. What sinister foe is at work, pitting the Dark Knight against the Hellspawn from the shadows of Gotham City to New York City? This epic event is the blockbuster you've been waiting for almost 20 years. Yeah, I mean, the first one came out, I don't know, like early 2000s, maybe late 90s. DC just reprinted, I guess DC and Image just reprinted that collection. So make sure to also pick that up at the shop. But let's take a look at some interiors here, and we'll talk more about this book. I think Batman and Spawn #1 is a can't miss book for fans of these iconic characters. Greg Capullo's art is truly excellent, with his detail and dynamic renderings of Batman and Spawn, bringing both characters to life in a way that is truly amazing. Here we start with a little bit of background on each one of them. I like the parallels as we compare Bruce and the childhood that Al had. Very different ways to grow up, but overall they both lead to the darkness. And then Capullo gifts us with this huge splash page, as we all kind of get to the meat of the story. I'm so glad to see Capullo back on Batman. I was a big fan of the run with Scott Snyder, and it's always really cool to read something from Todd McFarlane because I don't get to read as many of his comics. This story is definitely very fast paced, action packed, and then we get both characters facing off against each other in battle. This is gonna leave you guys like on the edge of your seats. Overall, like I said, this is a must read for fans of both. But I think also if you just want to have something that's like these companies don't do stuff together very often. It takes something really special. It's like the celebration of one of their biggest characters. So I'm very excited that this is happening. So yeah, highly recommend this. There's going to be so many variant covers. But let me know what you thought of this issue. And of course, stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.